plastic. You hate plastic,
I
don't
actually hate it, and I pick it up off the streets, even if the dogs piddle on it. I go home and wash my hands. I hate it. I hate to see it on the ground.
What do you do with it when you pick it up off the streets?
Find the nearest bin.
Good for you.
Find the nearest bin, and it disgusts me. And I see them hanging on trees and lovely bushes, and they're just so disgusting.
Who's hanging on trees?
The plastic bags.
Oh, the plastic
that blow
bags.
in the wind,
Right.
and they're so disgusting.
Yeah.
They really are so disgusting. In among the lovely daffodils down along Coolock there. I live in Malahide. If you come down on the bus,
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags hanging on the beautiful flowers. They're so disgusting.
All right. Well, there you go. You're championing the cause this morning. She says, make the transition. Good girl.
The transition indeed is right.
Well done.
And fair play to everyone for making the effort. And I hope the government, if they're listening, will do something about the medication as well.
Good for
Thank you so much, Gerry.
Not at all.
God bless
Delighted
you.
to
Back
talk
to
to you.
Brenda.
Bye-bye. Very good.
Thank you very much, Breedy. You've made my job very easy this morning. And that's it on Bag Watch report for the Gerry Ryan show. Hooray for the string bags. Bring them back. Thank you very much, Jackie. And the plastic bags are now only going to be used to clean up the dogs' poo. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So you're actually genuinely going to use these new recycled bags, are you?
Well, I have to. I'm being forced into it by society. Well, I don't mind, to be honest with you.
And do you actually have any of them?
Yeah, I'm after buying two.
Two?
Two.
Would that cover your shopping?
No. I'll have to buy a few more.
Surely with the big meal that you'll be making Dennis now tonight, you'd need more than 2 bags, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm a bit of a slow starter. I might buy another 2 the next time.
When's the next time that you'll be going out shopping?
Probably next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
All right.
But I'll probably have to nip down to the local store in between that.
Now, what do you bring when you nip down to the local store? That's what we want to know.
My string bag. I'm going straight to buy one.
Good morning, Jackie Barron. Good morning, Brenda Donoghue.
Good morning, Gerry. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, there you go. They're both equally as weird as each other. Brenda Donoghue says that she's going to buy a string bag. That's how she's going to deal with it. She feels it's the new plastic. It's a fashion statement as far as Brenda's concerned. It's nothing to do with the environment whatsoever. Jackie Barron, her quirks include refusing to allow the scouts to pack her bags, so she may be going environmental, but she won't be letting anybody do the work for her. As far as Dunnes Stores is concerned today, if they're anything to go by, it's been a gigantic success. Not since the Euro conversion have we seen anything run as smoothly. Well, there you have it. 1857 159 922 for the last few moments that are left until then. I think Mr. Gogan is coming back today.
Yes, I am. I'm here. I'm here.
There.
I'm here, Gerry. Yes.
God, welcome back.
Thank you very much
Oh,
indeed.
master, oh, great one. Oh, it's an absolute thrill to have you back. Wonderful.
Thank you. Very
How are
good.
you?
I'm great, actually, I must say. Great. And may I take a few seconds of your time, in your programme, to say a big thank you to all the people who got in touch with me in the last few weeks. It was very kind. I was absolutely bowled over by it. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, you're
in my prayers.
You're tremendously missed. I think it's always a worrying part in your career when people start saying that you're an icon, but you are.
I don't know.
And we missed you awfully, and we missed you greatly, and it's an absolute joy to hear your voice back on the airwaves again.
Well, thank you, and thank you indeed for all the nice things you said about me.
And you're fabulous as well. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank
There
you.
you go. That's the man, and he's back after the midday news.
Brandy, the #1 Irish dog food brand, has been caring for pets for over 30 years. To celebrate, we're giving you a chance to collect 2 Russ Bean puppy toys. Just pick up a Handy Brandy 3-pack for details. And don't forget, pet lovers, Handy Brandy is packed with real Irish meat and fresh natural ingredients. Handy Brandy, giving pets plenty to wag about.
Live on the hour, every hour, 90 to 92 FM. This is 2FM News.
It's midday. The US data storage equipment company EMC has announced that it will be seeking 160 voluntary redundancies at its European headquarters at Ovens in County Cork. The company, which employs 1,600 people, made its announcement at a special staff meeting this morning. Senior management told staff that they had done everything in their power to avoid redundancies by implementing unpaid leave on 2 occasions, but to continue this would be unfair on staff and on business. Last May, the company announced job cuts of 1,100 worldwide worldwide as part of a cost-cutting campaign, but this is the first time cuts are being made at the Irish operation. Meanwhile, One Direct, the personal finance subsidiary of An Post, is to create 30 new jobs at its operations centre in Athlone, County Westmeath. One Direct currently employs 80 people. It's become a major player in the distribution of insurance, personal finance, protection and savings and investment products since its creation. The former Taoiseach John Bruton has called for a yes vote in Wednesday's abortion referendum. At a news conference hosted by Lawyers for a Yes Vote, Mr Bruton said he doesn't agree with those who say we should introduce positive legislation to facilitate the abortion of unborn children in Irish hospitals if the mother is believed by doctors to be suicidal because she's pregnant. He said this legislation is put forward by some who favour a no vote in the referendum. Mr Bruton was asked if he was comfortable with provisions in the referendum regarding criminal sentencing for those convicted of carrying out an abortion or those procuring one.
Personally, if I had my way, I would go for a lesser penalty than 12 years. But having said that, I think if one accepts that the baby in the womb is a human being, then to take its life is a very serious issue. And if anything could be described as a crime, I would think that taking a life is something that could be described as a crime. And obviously the criminal law applies.
Earlier, the Alliance for No Vote group said it's very concerned about the lack of information being disseminated on issues relating to the referendum. The group said there had been a deliberate campaign on the part of the government to keep information from the people. And finally, polling in the abortion referendum is taking place on 6 islands off the west coast today. Just over 1,400 voters on islands are entitled to vote. Islanders off the Donegal and Cork coasts have already gone to the polls. The weather forecast: outbreaks of rain will spread into Ulster and Connacht during the afternoon, and a little light rain will affect Leinster and Munster later. Highest temperatures 8 to 11 degrees. I'm Susan Jackson and that's the 2FM News.
Larry's Golden Hour.
The number one hit music station. 90 to 92. 2FM.
And it's great to be back. There we go, that's Michael Jackson and Billie Jean opening up our Golden Hour today. May I say a big, big thank you to Michael Cal, who kept the show on the road for the last 2 months. Thanks, old friend.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go.
That's Chicago, of course, and If You Leave Me Now. Well, the Meet Your Ireland Music Awards are taking place tonight at The Point. And listen in all day today here on 2FM from news live from the rehearsals. Ruth Scott is down there. And from 7 tonight, you can get the sus live from the red carpet. At 8 o'clock, listen to the results live on 2FM. And Ruth will be talking to the performers, the guests, the winners, and of course the losers. Ruth Scott, 7 to 11, live at the Meet Your Ireland Awards, only on 2FM. And indeed, she's down there at the moment, and we hope to contact her and have a little chat with her during the programme today to find out what's going on at the Meteor Awards.
Song sung blue, everybody knows one. Song sung blue, every garden grows one. Before you know feeling good, you simply got no choice. Song blue.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the big concerts of the summer, isn't it? Of course it is. Neil Diamond there and Sung Blue.
2FM, Larry's Just a Minute Quiz.
We'd like to hear from Kerry, please. If you're in Kerry, give us a call, 1850 715 922. 1850 715 922. We want to hear from Kerry, please.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then a total eclipse of the heart.
There we go, Bonnie Tyler and a total eclipse of the heart. Mary Gailey is in Tralee. You there, Mary?
Yes, Larry.
How are you today?
Very good.
All right. You ready to have a go?
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. We let the little clock go and we see how we get on. Here we go. What is Australia's smallest state?
Pass.
Tasmania. What is a CV?
CV. It's your curriculum vitae.
What made Coco Chanel famous?
Perfume.
Which letter comes after G in the alphabet?
H.
What is a quarter of 72?
Pass.
Complete the song title. I guess that's why they call
The Blues.
Whose hit was it?
Pass.
Elton John. Does Naples lie north or south of Venice?
North.
South. Complete the song. As swift as a...
Pass.
An eagle or an arrow. Is the gannet happier on land or sea?
C.
Monaster Boyce is in County Louth. True or false?
True.
What is a monolith?
Pass.
It's a large upright stone. Which nursery rhyme character was a merry old soul?
Old King Cole.
Complete this film title. Riding in cars with...
Pass.
Boys. In the play Macbeth, how many witches were there?
3.
Where is Rathlin Island?
Pass.
Off the coast of Northern Ireland. What made a man called Lord Byron famous?
He was a writer.
Which famous Spanish artist had a blue period and a rose period?
Picasso.
He's right. Picasso is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 of them, Mary.
Thank you, Larry.
Terrific.
And welcome back.
Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed. You're very
Bye-bye.
kind, Mary. Thank you.
Bye.
Mary Gately there in Tralee in the County Kerry, starting off our Just a Minute quiz today with a score of 10. That's the Shawani Wadi, of course, and Under the Moon of Love, the Golden Hour on 2FM.
I can't lie. No more of your darkness.
There we go, Elton John there, and George Michael, of course, and Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
2FM and Who, Ireland's Celebrity and Style magazine, have one great prize. A Mercedes-Benz C180 Sports Coupe. And the winner could be you. Here's how it works. Every day, 2FM will give out 5 clues as to the identity of a famous celebrity. Collect all the clues and be caller 5 on Tony Fenton's show when you hear the cue to call. Identify who's in the Mercedes, and you receive one of 20 keys, one of which will unlock the car of your dreams. The Mercedes-Benz C180 Sports Coupe. The winning is all thanks to Who, Ireland's Celebrity and Style magazine, Mercedes-Benz, and the #1 hit music station, 2FM.
Yeah, Ma.
Hi, son. How are the States?
Fine. I've got a bachelor party to go to.
You mean a stag night?
Yeah, so I need some cash.
I'll send it right over with Western Union. It'll be with you today.
Oh, Ma, you're a star.
So, son, who's getting married?
I am.
Son!
With 400 Western Union agents in Ireland, including most main post offices, you can send money around the world in minutes. Western Union Money Transfer, the fastest way to send money worldwide. Call 1-800-395-395 for your nearest location.
Hello.
Yugoslavia at Dalymount Park this afternoon with a 2:30 kickoff. This evening, Ireland plays Cyprus at Richmond Park. That's got a 7:30 start. The group concludes with matches on Wednesday and Friday. The Ferrari Formula 1 team will decide later this week to whether to use their 2002 car at the next race in Malaysia, following Michael Schumacher's victory in the Australian Grand Prix in last year's car. And in snooker, Dubliner Fergal O'Brien got off to a winning start in the first round of the Thailand Masters in Bangkok today. He beat Mark Davis by 5 frames to 2.
The weather forecast mostly dry this afternoon with some sunny spells. Cloudy periods also with a few patches of light rain or drizzle becoming more persistent in parts of Ulster and Connacht later. Highest temperatures 9 to 11 degrees. I'm Susan Jackson and that's the 2FM News.
2FM, the number one hit music station with Larry Gogan at lunchtime.
1 at 1 on 2 with Big Star Jeans. Yeah, still number one, that's 6, and there's a whole lot of loving going on. And don't forget the 2FM chart show with Big Star Jeans and Tony. That's Friday at 5 here on 2FM. And then on Sunday in Eddie Rowley's pages in the Sunday World, you get all the charts and all the latest pop news. Now, how would you like to drive away in a Mercedes-Benz C180 Sports Coupe? Well, you could in our brand new competition, Who's in the Mercedes? Now, during the month of March, we will, to various programmes, give out a series of clues. Now, you'll be asked to keep a note of the clues and work out who the daily celebrity is. Then, listen out for the cue to call, which will be on Tony's show. That's from 5 to 7 daily here on 2FM. And the daily winner gets a key. Now, it's one of 20. And on April the 1st, Tony will be doing his show with all of the 20 key holders. One of those keys will unlock a new Mercedes-Benz C180 Sports Coupe for one lucky winner. So listen out. And you get more information, indeed, in Who, Ireland's Celebrity and Style magazine. And listen out, because I will be giving you a clue during the show today. And you could be driving away in a Mercedes. How about that? On the big station, 2FM, Ireland's number one hit music station.
You make me feel funny when you come around. Yeah, that's what I found out, honey.
That's Westlife, of course, and World of Our Own. Westlife, one of the group of stars that are appearing in the Meteor Ireland Music Awards this very evening. And of course, our own Ruth Scott is over there, and she's in the dressing room, I'm told. Are you in the dressing room?
I am actually, and the funny thing is, I've just seen Westlife rehearsing that song, and I'm literally outside their dressing room now. But the thing is, they're not there because they're gone for lunch because they've done their rehearsal. Now, interestingly enough, Larry, all the people performing tonight, they all have dressing rooms, and all the dressing rooms are named, but there's one dressing room that just is labelled private. So I'm trying to figure out who's going to turn up, or what's the surprise going to be that we don't know whose dressing room this is. But I tell you what, since I was talking to you last, I've had a look at the stage. Not only have I had a look at it, I was on it and I went, check 1, 2, 2 in the microphone front stage. I tell you something, Larry, it's amazing. It's half the length of the point. It's a huge, huge stage. I mean, I saw the stage for the MTVs about 3 years ago. This stage just out-surpassed them. It's absolutely amazing. There's the balcony on the left-hand side is where all the nominees are going to sit. Now, the nominations were just revealed at the weekend, so all those people, the likes of Dave Fanning, Ricochet, Mark McCabe and John Power, who were all nominated, they're all going to sit up there on the left. So then when the prize winners' names announced, they walk down the walkway to the stage, to the left-hand side where there's the podium. There's a big sort of smiley face onto the podium. There's baubles. There's Meteor Ireland Music Awards written everywhere. And there's a big TV screen behind that. There's something like, I think, or the 300 bulbs used on the stage alone, or it's something insane, something like that. But considering the size of the stage, it's hardly surprising. The stage itself, then, it's got this kind of pinky red frame around it. It's got giant red arrows, and I'd say it will be absolutely astounding because of, as the likes, I said, Westlife coming up out of the stage. 6, apparently, who you just played there as well as the number one song, they're apparently coming up out of the stage as well. So it's obviously the in thing to do this year, to come up out of the stage. The best thing is, though, Larry, that the likes of the people who won the tickets on 2FM and people who bought their tickets. There's going to be 3,000 of them. They're going to be standing directly in front of the stage. They are actually going to have the best view. They really are. 3,000 of them standing up there, screaming their heads off, getting as close as they can. Even like the 200 media people won't even get that close. So it's going to be great. Patrick Keelty is presenting it this year. So during the afternoon, I'm hoping to have a word with Patrick Keelty.
Fine. So maybe you talk to us again before 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, if you can find anybody there, grand.
I'll have another route around the dressing rooms. I'll tell you what I see.
Oh, you bold thing.
I know, I'm dreadful.
Thanks very much, Ruth.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you very much indeed. Good luck to you. And of course, also there tonight is Enrique Iglesias, and we'd like to dedicate his current big hit, Hero, to Marcella McLeavy in Killiney from Emer, Holly and David. Your favourite record, I'm told, at the moment, Marcella.
Let me be your hero. Your hero.
Enrique Iglesias and Hero on 2FM.
2FM, Larry's Just a Minute Quiz.
We'd like to hear from Dublin, please. 1850 715 922. 1850 715 922. That's our number here. And we'd like to hear from Dublin, if you please.
Stand back. The 2FM broadcasters coming your way.
A meteor shower will hit Dublin this Monday when the 2002 Meteor Awards strike at the Point Depot. It's set to be a star-studded event with superstars jetting in from all around the world, including Enrique Iglesias, Gabrielle, the Lighthouse Family, Westlife, the Cranberries, Six, and Ronan Keating. This Monday afternoon at 2, Gareth O'Callaghan will be in the 2FM Roadcaster live at the Point Depot, keeping an eye on the stars as they arrive at the Meteor Awards 2002.
The 2FM broadcasters coming your way.
Celebrations Chocolates have the perfect gift for your top mum this Mother's Day. It's the specially packed box of Celebrations Chocolates filled with a selection of some of the biggest names in sweets to give your mum next Sunday. Also, check out this week's RTE guide and enter your mum for the Celebrations Top Mum Award.
Celebrate the moment with Celebrations.
Right, who's calling?
The number one hit music station. 90 to 92. 2FM.
You say you want a diamond on a ring of gold. You say
Oh, that's very good, isn't it? That's going to be a big smash, and that's Belfire there. And All I Want Is You. Jacinta Ward Heffernan is in Belgard Heights in Tala. You there, Jacinta?
I am, Larry. How are you?
I'm very well.
It's great to hear you back on the airwaves,
Thanks
Larry.
very
I'm
much.
so pleased. We
You're very
missed you.
good. Thanks very much.
It's great to hear you back.
You're very good. Thanks very much.
Okay.
So, you ready to have a little go at this thing?
Well, I'm shaking like a leaf
don't be
here,
shaking.
but
It doesn't matter. It's only a bit of fun, as we
this
always
is
say.
it, Larry. We'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go, Jacinta. All right, here we go. Now, complete this TV show title. Night and...
Day.
True or false? There are 40 or 40,000 muscles in an elephant's trunk.
True.
That's right, 40,000.
Yeah,
Complete this
sorry.
literary title. Of Mice and...
Men.
True or false? It was written by John Steinbeck.
True.
What is the French national anthem called?
Oh, pass.
The Marseillaise. Is a Bath Oliver a biscuit or a type of bath sponge?
Sponge.
No, it's the other one, I'm afraid.
Sorry.
Complete this saying. To wet the...
Whistle.
W-H-E-T. Yeah, wet your whistle's fine. In which islands of Britain is French still spoken and many street names are in French?
Brittany.
The Channel Islands.
Channel
actually.
Islands.
What sport goes on at Highbury?
Rugby.
Football, it says here. In which organ of the body can grey matter be found?
Brain.
Complete this film. My best friend, sorry.
Wedding.
How many horns has an Indian rhinoceros?
One.
True or false? Freetown is the capital of Sierra Leone.
The what? Sorry.
Freetown is the capital of Sierra Leone. True or false?
True.
Is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 of them,
Lovely,
Jacinta.
Larry.
Very good.
Thank you.
Terrific. Thank you very much
Okay.
indeed.
God bless,
Bye-bye
Larry.
to you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
That was Jacinta Ward Heffernan in Belgard Heights in Tala here in Dublin, taking part in our Just a Minute quiz.
Up in the dance with a slip of Sensi, whether peanuts epitome 2 or envy. A family affair, everything is carefree. I ain't get up off the wall until I heard Mary.
Don't Don't you worry about a thing, not tonight. Don't drink too much because we have all night.
Mary J. Blige and Dance For Me. 2FM, it's 1:30.
Cín línta nóchta ó bhrid ní éair. Níor chuir West Post go bhean scailinn na tíre ina bhfuil ceart chaman na meanmhúntóirí in na STI dúiltú obair éthireachta na ionadaíochta dheonacha dhéana festa. Cuir gur Mariú leiche den ar a laid a muoiminn na talún a lean critalún a dúsgart na Afganistaine. Tá na céta ar ire. Sinna bhfuil go fóil nóchta rí sé go dó.
#1 hit music station 90 to 92 2FM.
Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Girls say, boys say. Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Hey baby, baby. I'm the kind of girl that hangs with the guys like a fly on the wall with my secret eyes. Taking it in, the boys get the girls in the back.
Yeah, that's a no doubt on the latest one called Hey Baby.
Who's in the Mercedes? Day 1. Clue number 2.
And here's clue number 2. Gotham City came before the perfect storm. Gotham City came before the perfect storm. That's clue number 2 for day 1. And don't forget there'll be more clues during the day. And then listen in to Tony's show between 5 and 7 for the cue to call. And if you can guess who today's celebrity is, well, you could get a key and you could be on your way to driving that Mercedes. Yes, indeedy. Only on Ireland's #1 hit music station, 2FM. We'd like to dedicate that to everybody in Fletcher's of Ballinasloe. And good afternoon to you, Sean, and thanks indeed for your greetings. That's Enya, who's done very, very well for herself in America at the moment, zooming up the charts still there. And Only Time.
2FM, Larry's Just a Minute Quiz.
We'd like to hear from the county of Armagh, please. So if you're in Armagh and you'd like to play our game, you can phone us here at 08457 585 285. 08457 585 285. We want to hear from County Armagh, if you please.
2FM and 20th Century Fox want you to see the big movies first. So our latest secret screening is the ice-cool animated comedy Ice Age. We've got free premiere screenings in Cork and Galway. Sunday, March 10th is the date. Main premiere takes place in Dublin, Savoy. It's in association with Barnardo's. Tickets available for that at €10. But if you fancy going to Cork or Galway for free, check it out. Your tickets for secret screenings are there for you on the 2FM website. Log on to www.2fm.ie.
Slide Roads transform your bedroom, your living.
Like to party? Then show your true colour by joining St. Patrick's Festival on the streets of Dublin. From March 15 to 18, enjoy 4 amazing days of music, spectacle, carnival, fireworks and the festival parade. For details, see stpatricksfestival.ie and the Evening Herald. St. Patrick's Festival.
I'm showing my true colour. Why don't you?
The #1 hit music station, 90 to 92, 2FM.
We'd ask you if you wouldn't mind not phoning us at the moment. Our lines are getting jammed up with people phoning us in with answers to the Mercedes competition. No, you'll get a cue to call from Tony's show, all right? You listen out to the other shows and to Garrett too. He'll have another clue for you. But don't phone until Tony asks you for the cue to call, all right? Because we're trying to get a call in from County Armagh for our Just a Minute quiz. So we apologise to our listeners in Armagh if you're trying to get to our lines. We're jammed up. 08457 585 285. 08457 585 285. The County of Armagh, please.
Say hello to the girl that I am. You're gonna have to see through my perspective. I need to protected.
Overprotected, that's what it's called, and it came from Britney Spears. Paddy Ritchie is in Portadown. You there, Paddy?
Yeah, how you doing, Roy? How you going?
Doing fantastic. And you're all set to go, are you?
Oh, well, we'll try my best.
All right, then. If you're ready to Here we go now. Complete the song title. The final...
Countdown.
Which nursery character ran through the town upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown?
Willy Wanky.
Complete this film title. Taxi.
Traver.
What word beginning with O follows double, gas and electric?
Don't know.
Oven. Which soap has the characters Mel, Ian and Steve?
Oh, EastEnders.
How many L's in the word alligators?
3.
2. Who is Ireland's Minister of Finance?
Oh, Jesus, what do you call him? McCreevy.
Complete the song title. Talking in your...
Sleep.
How many P's in the word postponed?
3.
2. What
3,
number
yeah.
is between 20 and 18 on a dartboard?
1.
Does a musical symphony usually have 3 or 4 movements?
4.
What is abseiling all about?
Going down.
In a proverb, what does not make a summer?
No idea.
One swallow. In the Bible, was Bathsheba the mother of Solomon or David?
Solomon.
Was indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10, which makes you a joint winner today. So congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, Larry.
We have a Trixo hamper and towels for you and for the other winner. The other winner was Mary Gately of Tralee in County Kerry. So congratulations to you, Paddy. Thank you.
It's good to hear you back, Larry, anyway.
Thanks very much, Paddy.
All right.
Thank you. And our other contestants, Patrick Hayden and Jacinta Ward, will also get an Trixo hamper. And all 4 contestants will get Bob Marley and the Wailers and Jack L's Universe on CD. And as always, thank you very much indeed for playing our game today. Oh yeah, get this party started. That's the sound of Pink, and indeed a big party going down in the Point today, the Meteor Ireland Music Awards, and our Ruth is there. You're there, Ruth.
I certainly am, Larry. And do you know what? Do you remember the last time I was on?
Yeah.
I told you I was hanging around the dressing rooms.
Yes.
I made it back to the roadcaster. They sort of got a bit shifty and said, "Are you meant to be in the dressing room?" So no. But I think I figured out the one dressing room that says private on it, as in the one that isn't labelled with anyone's name.
Yeah.
I think it's an extra room for Enrique Iglesias because going to be chatting to him.
He wants 2 rooms.
Yeah, well, apparently one room is needed for interviews and the other room is obviously sort of to chill out before he goes on stage tonight and sings Hero and wows all the women and probably a few men as
He's
well.
not like J-Lo, who had 14 rooms or something in the BBC, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's true. He's not quite, but there's a couple of spare rooms around the Point this evening. I imagine he could stick his names up on them. So I spotted a couple of bottles of bubbly in Westlife's dressing room as I was sort of passing along.
Yeah.
Now, they're as yet unopened, but the thing is, Larry, Westlife nominated for Best Irish Pop Act, Best Irish Video for World of Our Own, Best Live Performance and Best Irish Pop Album, and twice for Best Pop Single. So I tell you, if they don't win one of those, I'll go in and open the flipping champagne myself, so I will. Speaking of things people are looking for in their dressing rooms, 1,000 bottles of water, mineral water, big demand this year on crisps and chocolate and peppermints of all things, and somebody who I won't name, they asked for a case of red lemonade. Now, although 6 are performing tonight, they've been taken out of the Best Irish Newcomer category. We think there was nothing specifically said about it, but we think this is to do with the fact that they had nothing released last year. Their single was out this year. And this is the category that hopefully people listening would have voted for with 2FM online. There's 9 nominated in this category. There's Belfire, Damien Rice, David Kitch, Emma Hayes, Mark Carroll, Maria Doyle Kennedy, Reel the Revs and Stuart Dugan. And Tony Fenton is going to be presenting the award tonight. I know he's got his suit ready because he was telling me about it last week. He's going to be up on stage saying, and the winner is, and it'll all be thanks to the people who voted online on 2FM. That's pretty much it for me. Garrett's here in the roadcaster just after 2 o'clock, so people can be lining up to scream at him as they please, because there's a serious crowd of fans just gathering outside.
But you're back again tonight.
Oh, I am, yeah, I'm back again tonight.
I ruined your jingle, did I? I'm sorry.
You're quite all right. I am actually, I'll tell you.
pardon.
I'm back again tonight. Between 7 and 8, we're kind of doing a build-up of backstage and who's arriving at the red carpet, which is less than 20 feet away. And just after that, then between 8 and 11, you can hear all the nominees, the nominations, the prize winners, the speeches, the awards, the fisticuffs, and everything is happening tonight on 2FM.
Great. All right, Ruth. Thanks very much indeed. So don't forget to join Ruth later on. We've an album of the week every week here on the show, and this week's album comes from Alanis Morissette.
If it weren't for your maturity, none of this would have happened. If you weren't so wise beyond your years, I would have been able to control myself. If it weren't for me,
that track is called Hands Clean. It comes from the new album from Alanis Morissette called Under Rug Swept. She's already sold 40 million albums and won a staggering 7 Grammy Awards along the way. So no doubt she's going to add to that with this beautiful new album. Under Rug Swept, our CD of the week for this week.
she gave you everything she had, but she was young and dumb. She just turned 21. She didn't care to hang around. So when they shut you down, the boy in the hysterical realm.
That's the Cherry Lips that came from Garbage, and that's my lot for today. Garrett is next. He's down at the Meteor Awards. I'll be back tomorrow at 12. Until then, from Larry Gogan, bye-bye to you, and have a good day. Bye-bye to you.
2FM, the #1 hit music station with Larry Gogan at lunchtime.
Sometimes our listeners get a little bit excited when we give away great prizes.
It's the family holiday to New York City. You just won the family holiday.
I don't believe it.
You are going to New York City. Where were you on holidays last year, Martina?
Last year we went to West Cork.
Very exotic as well.
Beautiful, yeah.
You've just won a family adventure holiday, hot air ballooning over the Grand Canyon in Nevada.
God, really?
We've just given away over €21,000 in cash, 3 amazing family adventure holidays, and of course, some Goodfellas pizza. Keep listening to this radio station for the next big giveaway. Ireland's #1 hit music station. 2FM.
This year's Samba Soccer School starts the day after the World Cup final at 80 locations around Ireland. The Samba Soccer School, with top coaches from Brazil and Argentina, is now taking registrations. Secure your place now by calling 1890 Soccer. That's 1890 70 22 37.
I've got exactly 4 minutes and 31 seconds to spare for lunch. That's it. I'm dead busy now, which is why I love Superb from Evermore. It's a soup made from only fresh ingredients for a healthy, satisfying taste, and it's ready in 4.5 minutes, which gives me an extra second to myself. Anthony, bring us in my soup from the kitchen. A fresh snack in no time, anytime. It really is superb.
Pioneering. Being there first. Bringing a dream to life. Not many people experience the excitement of a global project during startup. A project that will have an enormous positive impact on world health. What if it's you? We're building the world's largest single-site biopharmaceutical campus. We need leaders to drive this startup, to build the team that will shape the future of biotechnology. What if it's you? There is a company out there that recognizes your true potential and values the experience you have in pharmaceuticals, biotechnology, or a similar industry. What if it's us? Find out more about the Wyeth Biopharma campus at Grange Castle, Clondalk in Dublin by clicking onto wyeth.ie. What if? The Wyeth Biopharma campus is the Wyeth Medica Biopharmaceuticals facility in Ireland.
Live on the hour, every hour, 90 to 92 FM. This is 2FM News.
It's 2:00. With less than 2 days to go before the abortion referendum, groups on both sides of the debate have been holding final news conferences to outline their positions. The Labour